September 24th, 2022. Start off by saying if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Talk to you a little bit today about all the gold and silver's gone. For months or years, if you've been watching prepper channels, any of them, it's always told you go buy silver and gold. You need to stock up your wealth into that. That way, it's one of the major preps that a lot of preppers want to use is silver and gold. Well, now you're starting to see them come on here and post videos about how it's all gone. It's so hard to get it. It's some big conspiracy that it's all gone. But, more people are just now starting to buy it because we've been telling them, hey, you need to buy silver, you need to buy gold. And more people are starting to buy it now. Plus, silver and gold's down from where it was during the last few years during the pandemic and stuff. And of course, they're saying the dollar's up is what's causing that. Well, the main point of this video is you'll see several videos on here on YouTube that'll tell you, warning, all the gold and silver's gone. You can't get it if you want it. It's nowhere to be found. That these rich people's buying it all up and just hoarding it up and sticking it in the ground. What's actually going on is people like me and you are buying a little bit of it and putting it up. The more people that buys it, it starts getting less and less. There's only so much of it in the world. That's something a lot of people forget. There's only so much of it that you can physically put your hands on. So that's what's going on with the gold and silver. I still recommend if you can find it and you can get you some right now, because it's down. It's down pretty good right now. It's not bottomed out or nothing, but it's down where it's kind of affordable. And of course, you got to remember your spot prices, your premiums, and all that. You're going to pay more. But guys, the simple fact of it is, more people's buying it. It's not the super wealthy out here buying it all up so me and you can't get it. I'm happy to see that there's technically a shortage on it, because that means more people are starting to wake up. They're starting to see what they need to do. A dollar isn't really worth anything. Precious metals, they are. If society collapses, for a little bit, you'll still be able to use your paper money and things like that. Some people will still accept it. But once they realize everything's gone, the banking system's gone, that dollar's not worth nothing no more. But if you've got, silver, gold, anything like that, it still holds a value. If you think back in the old times, people were paid with salt. That was one of the most valuable currencies, was salt. So it gives you an idea of some of the stuff you need to prep up on. I'm not saying go out and buy a ton of salt. That's going to be worth a lot of money one day. But as far as the gold and silver, if you can find some right now, junk silver, things like that, right now is the time to get it, put it up, while it's down a little bit. Look for it to go back up. It always does. But guys, I'm happy that they're saying it's a shortage of it. That means more people is finally starting to wake up and starting to prep. If you're still watching, hit that subscribe button, like or dislike this video, comment below, and I want to know your thoughts on it. Do you think it's the super wealthy buying it all up, or do you think more people are starting to wake up and starting to prep a little bit here, which is what we've been thriving and trying to get people to do here, for a while on here. Let me know your thoughts on this. Said, if you're still watching, hit that subscribe button. You're not safe anywhere in America. Always keep your head on a swivel and be aware of your surroundings at all times. Protect yourself and your family at all times. Stay safe, get prepped up, and go out and get you some silver right now if you can, or some gold if you got that much money. But get out and keep prepping. Everybody stay safe. Have a good weekend.